So, last class we have discussed about service connection, that is two types, overhead and underground. So, underground already we have discussed that maximum is 25 kilowatt. So, in this class we will discuss about a problem. So, this the problem is like this, a newly constructed single storage house. So, this is a single storage house. This is a single storage house is to be provided with single phase 230 volt supply. So, supply is 230 volt 50 hertz having a load of 5 kilowatt. So, ଏଠି ଆମର load ରହିଲା କେତେ maximum load ହେଉଛି 5 kilowatt. That means ଏଇ single storage building ର maximum load demand is 5 kilowatt. The supply is to be taken from the overhead line 20 meter away from the building. तामाने building रू service pole 20 meter दूर रे अच्छी. It is having a distance of 20 meter away from the building. Prepare a list of material for giving the service connection and also estimate the service connection. So, that means here it is given, suppose this is the service pole. This service pole is 20 meter away from the building. Suppose this is the building. So, this is 20 meter away. So, we have to calculate the list of material. So, here height of the ground floor, suppose 3.5 meter. That means the ceiling of the ground floor is 3.5 meter. Service connection received at a height of 6 meter. So, service connection received at a height of 6 meter. That means from ground level the ceiling is 3.5 meter. However, the service connection is received here. Suppose service connection is received at a height of 6 meter. So, service connection is received at a height of 6 meter. Service connection is received at a height of 6 meter. Suppose that this is the arrangement for this connection, and here is the weatherproof cable, and this is the earth wire, this is phase wire, neutral wire, and MS saddle. These are the MS saddles, and this service bracket is connected by pipe clamp. This plank clamp, egg insulator. The function of egg insulator is to separate the two parts. Stay wire which supports the service bracket to the ceiling of the room. This is the stay bow and stay rod to fix the stay wire in the roof. And this is the junction box. Junction box is taken for the N terminal connection, and this is the main board. This is the arrangement of this single storage building. Now, we will calculate what is the load in ampere. So, here total load is, we have to take the total load connected is 5 kilowatt. Supply voltage, suppose we have taken 230 volt. So, total load will be 5000 by 230. Suppose we have to assume unity power factor. Assume power factor is equals to unity. Suppose we will assume power factor is equals to unity. So, power expression is VI cos phi. So cos phi is 1. So our load current will be P by V. So P is 5000 by V is 230. So it is giving 21.7 ampere. 21.7 ampere. So diversity factor is taken 60%. Diversity factor means suppose all the loads are not connected at a time. So आमर एमती केबे सिचुएशन आसीबनी जे सबुतक लोड एका संगे कनेक्ट होईची. So for that we have to take that 60% is the diversity factor. So total connected load for 60% will be, for 60% diversity factor, the load in ampere will be is equals to 13.7 ampere. So to meet the load requirement, provision for future requirement, expansion of the building, any electrical points, so weatherproof cable higher rating about 50% may be used. So आमर future extension पाई कि आमर जदि पछरे डबल स्टोरीड हबो, so सेथि पाई आमर 50% extra provision is taken. So जदि आमे 50% extra provision नबा ताहले आमर को रेटिंग रो लागिबो. फ्रॉम द कंडक्टर चार्ट वी विल हैव weatherproof cable of size 1 by 3.55 mm or 10 mm square. 10 mm square 2-in core PVC cable to carry a load of 34 ampere should be used. आमर 34 ampere rating रो केबल यूज हम कारण आमर 50% लोडिंग आमर आसी थिला 21.7 आउ 50% एक्स्ट्रा दैट इज 13.7. It will come around 34.5. The nearest value is in the conductor chart is 34 ampere should be taken. The size of installation between supplier pole or distribution pole up to insulator on building should be also be on the basis of connected load in the building. It is therefore suggested that GI pipe or GI wire suggested that GI wire of 8 SWG. आमर 8 SWG. SWG is standard wire gauge. So 8 SWG wire should be required 63 meter. 63 meter for आमर 63 meter कौन पाई कि आमर डिस्टेंस अच्छी सर्विस पोल रू बिल्डिंग भितर होची 20 meter. So 3 wires means phase neutral and earth wire. So 20 into 3 that is equals to 60 meter. So 60 meter plus 2% sag plus 2% sag. जदि 2% sag नबा ताहले आमर हबो 60 into 0.02 by 100. So it will come, sorry, 0. It will come 60 into 2 by 100. 0.2, that means 2% sag it will come 1.2, and wastage, taking wastage, it will come around 3 meter. So total will be 8 SWG earthware 60 plus 3 meter, that is equal to 63 meter. Weatherproof cable from the service bracket to the energy meter. So आमर weatherproof cable आमर दरकार हबो कोठु को पर्यंत. Weatherproof cable, suppose this is the building, this is the service bracket to the energy meter. This is the weatherproof cable from service bracket, from this point to the energy meter. It is around, with taking wastage, it is around 7 meter. So weatherproof size of weatherproof cable size is 1 by 3.35 or 10 mm square 2 in core PVC insulated to carry 34 ampere. Total quantity required is 7 meter. Earthware is 8 SWG GI, earthware 6 meter. So earthware from service bracket to the earthing thimble or to the energy meter, is required 6 meter. So pipe bend, 50 mm diameter pipe, 3 numbers. Suppose 3 bends are there from service bracket to the energy meter. Next, pipe clamp to fix the earthware and stay wire, 2 numbers. To fix the earthware, suppose 2 numbers of clamp, pipe clamp is required. GI pipe saddle, amaro GI pipe saddle 4 numbers, amaro 6 meter ba 7 meter painki, amaro suppose 1 or 1.5 meter interval de amaro jodi gote rahibo. So number of GI pipe saddles will be 4 numbers. LT shackle insulator 4टा दरकार होची. आयरन क्लाड मीटर बोर्ड 1 नंबर, गोटे एनर्जी मीटर बा मीटर बोर्ड पाई कि गोटे 1 नंबर ऑफ आयरन क्लाड मीटर बोर्ड. कंड्यूट बुशिंग जीआई पाइप 2 नंबर्स. स्टे वायर आमर लेंथ होची 7 मीटर, तार स्पेसिफिकेशन होची 7 by 10 SWG GI, that is galvanized iron. Stay bow 1 number is required. So next, स्टे रड जोटा आम देखिले, स्टे रड जोटा आमर सपोर्ट तार सर्विस ब्राकेट को सपोर्ट करी रखी, सेटा होची 1 सेट विथ स्टे बकल एंड स्टे प्लेट. स्टे इन्सुलेटर गोटे आमर दरकार, दैट इज द एग इन्सुलेटर. लॉक नट फॉर 50 mm डाया जीआई पाइप. सर्विस बोर्ड पाई कि 1 नंबर. पोल क्लैम्प 60 cm long, 50 mm and 6 mm holding service bracket with pole. Aluminum clip आमर वाल रे सपोर्ट करी रखिबा पई कि आमर सैडल को aluminum clip 75 mm रो गोटे बॉक्स आनिबा सपोज. नेक्स्ट, सीमेंट सैट कंक्रीट 1 bag cement, 1 bag sand, 6 bag sand, concrete 1, 4 bags, earthing thimble 1 number to support the earthware, 2-way junction box 1 number. So these are the common materials used for this single storied building. So आमे ओवरहेड इंस्टॉलेशन देखिले कौन कौन दरकार होची ओवरहेड इंस्टॉलेशन पाई कि what are the materials required, and here the rates, approximate rates and total amounts are also taken. आमे से भलिया अंडरग्राउंड रो भी कैलकुलेशन करि परिबा. अंडरग्राउंड पाई कि suppose this is one example of underground connection. A newly constructed audio visual cell of a polytechnic is required to be provided with service connection from an existing nearby distribution pole 20 meter away. आमर distribution pole टा 20 meter दूर रे रहुची आमर ऑडियो विजुअल सेल जो आमर हम इंस्टॉलेशन हम से 20 मीटर दूर रे रहुची. इट इज रिक्वायर्ड टू बी प्रोवाइडेड विथ अंडरग्राउंड सर्विस कनेक्शन. एस्टिमेट द क्वांटिटी ऑफ मटेरियल रिक्वायर्ड फॉर गिविंग अंडरग्राउंड सर्विस कनेक्शन. द बिल्डिंग हैज द फॉलोइंग लोड्स. से बिल्डिंग रे आमर कौन कौन लोड दरकार होची. लाइट लोड्स, लाइट फैन, 5 एम्पियर सॉकेट, 120 एम्पियर टोटल रेटिंग. Power load 15 ampere socket points, 80 ampere. So we have to make a estimate. So height of the main board from floor एठी हमर नबागु पड़िबो. Height of the main board from floor is 1.5 meter. That means जदि आमे इटा को ग्राउंड लेवल नेले ताले आमर मीटर बोर्ड टा रहिबो 1.5 मीटर. आमर मीटर बोर्ड विल बी देयर. मीटर बोर्ड विल बी 1.5 meter. So here will be the energy meter or meter board 1.5 meter from the floor. So underground पाइंकी आमर minimum distance from ground for meter board is 1.5 meter. Service connection received from the ground is 5 meter. आमर सर्विस कनेक्शन टा जदि एटा आमर पोल हुए जदि आमर suppose this is the pole, this is the height of the location for energy meter, that is 1.5 meter from ground level. So service connection received at a height of 5 meter. तामाने सर्विस कनेक्शन आमर रिसीव हबो. सर्विस कनेक्शन टू बी रिसीव्ड at a height of 5 meter from the ground level. Ground level to 5 meter distance re amara service connection should be taken. So this is the arrangement of that is here the three phase supply R, Y, B and the earth. This is neutral. This distance is 5 meter. This distance is 5 meter. Service connection received at a height of 5 meter. Energy meter at a height of 1.5 meter from floor, and this is the pole clamp. This is 4 core weatherproof cable. आपाई कि हमर दरकार होची 4 core weatherproof cable. This is the installation of this underground cable, that is this is your energy meter 3 phase 4 wire. Underground आमर जेहेतु 25 kilowatt above 3 phase supply, so it is 3 phase 4 wire for energy meter. Energy meter ru तमरा इटा weatherproof cable connect हला to the service pole and service bracket. तापरे energy meter रू आसिला main switch. This is the main switch. मेन स्विच रु तमर आसिला मेन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बोर्ड. मेन स्विच रु आसिला मेन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बोर्ड. मेन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बोर्ड रु दीज आर द फाइनल सब सर्किट्स. the concept is same, that is energy meter ru fast asuchi main switch ku, main switch ru main distribution board, main distribution board ru sub distribution board, and this is the inside cast iron frame. Underground रे हमर एक्स्ट्रा जिनस रहुची कोन cast iron frame, cast iron cover, concealed pipe, floor level हमर floor level तले हमर weather proof cable आसुची ता पई कि this is the cast frame बना होची, cast iron cover ए weather proof cable आसीबा पई ता ऊपर iron cover दिया होची. This is the floor level underground cable enclosure. This is your underground cable enclosure. Rag bolts are fitted to fix the हमर चारटा rag bolts यूज होची for this panel board ପାଇଁ चारटा rag bolt यूज होची. So next we have to select the wire or cable. So amar ethre total load asila kete. So in this case total load connected hochi amar 200 ampere. Diversity factor suppose taken 60%, maximum load is 132 ampere. So from the conductor chart we will have for 132 ampere the cable size is 70 mm square or 19 by 2.24 mm, 4 core PVC insulated aluminum conductor to carry a current of 195 ampere should be used from pole to energy meter. Amara 70 mm square by 19 by 2.24 mm diameter ro 4 core cable use haba to carry a current of 195 ampere. कारण 132 ampere तार 60% diversity factor add कले we will have 195 ampere, the maximum demand. So it is also suggested that GI pipe of 35 mm तेणु यही weatherproof cable carry करिबा पई कि हमर GI pipe दरकार हबो 35 mm रो